You know, when it comes to magic on YouTube, because YouTube is such a big platform, what you're gonna have is you're gonna have genres within genres. What I mean by that is that under magic, you might have, for example, close-up magic, you might have stage magic, you might have street magic, you might have all these subcategories under magic that, you know, oftentimes delegate depending on what are the interests of the magician that upload them. For example, I upload tutorials. That's a perfectly valid genre within YouTube, the YouTube magic community here. However, I think there's one genre of magic on YouTube that's underappreciated in terms of its potential for cringe, to be honest here, and it's often overlooked because you have not only magicians doing this, but you have other more famous YouTubers doing this sort of thing. But I think it's especially bad when a magician does it. Of course, if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's magic for the homeless. If you just look up magic for the homeless on YouTube, you're going to find an endless supply of just videos of magicians performing for the homeless. But you're going to see now that it's not just about the homeless here. Actually, as a matter of fact, it's not about the homeless at all. Oftentimes, it's about the magicians. These magicians take the spotlight, as you would, and want to pull as much focus on them, even if it involves putting down the people they claim to be helping. Oh boy, oh boy. So let's take a dive. Let's take a perusal, as the hood kids like to say, into this often overlooked genre of magic and see if we find some gold. See, right off the bat, you know it's going to be a great video because number one, it's black and white. That's always an indicator of an edgy yet artistic touch when it comes to a video. And also the comments. The comments are disabled, and so is the like to dislike ratio here. You can't see it at all. Oh boy, off to a fantastic start right over here.
Over 100,000 people have viewed my Feed the Homeless video.
He's like really hot, right? It's not just me, but he's either trying really hard to look hot or he actually is very hot. Cause I don't know about you guys, but I'm lost in Daniel Fernandez's eyes here. So I'm already taken aback by him. I'm wondering how I'm going to pay attention to the actual magic taking place in the video to the homeless people when I'm too focused on his dreamy eyes and his fantastic hair and his edgy shirt. Oh boy. We got to just truck on through, as they say. Just put down all the feelings you really have. Let's just continue watching this.
Is that better? From 5 it goes, I don't know, a 10? Is a 10 better? A 10 better? Is it a 10? What?
Are they homeless? Are these people homeless? I mean, I thought this video was magic with the homeless, and clearly she's working. The cashier, what it looks like to be Winn-Dixie. There's some people waiting in line, which I don't know about you guys, but if I'm waiting in line, there are two things that annoy the shit out of me. Number one is when somebody takes out a check. It's 2017. I'm sure we don't need checks to be used in grocery stores anymore. And the second thing that really annoys me when I'm waiting in line at a grocery store is a fucking magician. Is a magician holding up the goddamn line. I'm here trying to buy some cans of Campbell, whatever the fuck. I need to go home. I need to make my soup. I need to get my protein in. And yet I'm being delayed because Mr. fucking Fernandez over here is deciding to pay in increments. He can't just hand her a $10 bill and pay for his shit. He has to hand her a 1 and then say, oh, wait, here, let me change this into a 5. Oh, here, oh, now it's a 10. And then that's delaying me from my goal of purchasing food. So those are the two things I can't stand when waiting in line at a grocery store.
The story of my life, I take her home, I drive all night to keep her warm inside.
He's taking the cup. He's taking the cup. Could we get a zoom in there? The cup still has change in it, and he's taking it. And also he dropped the money on the guy's food. The guy's eating like some lo mein stuff, and then this guy dropped some quarters on his fucking food. Like god damn. He's oh man. Oh boy. You're putting coins in the guy's food, Daniel. Would you like it If somebody drops some quarters on your kale, huh? On your quinoa, on whatever acai bowl you're fucking eating today, would you like it if I just went in there and sprinkled some pennies in there, dog? No, you wouldn't. So don't fucking put coins in this guy. There's coins on this guy's food. God damn it. Ah, all right.
What's up, man? You remember me? Yeah, I know. You remember me? Yeah, Who am I? Hey, tell me about you. Hey, man.
Who am I? Who am I, man? You remember me? You know, there's another guy, Steven Seagal does that in his show where, depending on the ethnicity of the person, he talks to them differently. So, for example, if he goes up to an Asian person, and Tom Segura has a great bit on this where he goes up to an Asian person and he bows, and even though that's a joke, it's fuck. If you watch the show, he does that. If he goes up to black people, he's gonna be all, you know, he's gonna be off street with them. And then if he goes up to white people, he's gonna do some awkward hand wave and shake their hand. It's phenomenal. He's doing the same thing here, which is just the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. Hey, you remember me, man? Yo, you remember me? Yeah, say my name. What's my name? What's my name? It's almost like he's doing a DJ Khaled bit here. Holy shit. God damn it, Daniel.
You see that? Look at that. Just because of that, you get to keep this.
I take her home.
$1 Daniel. God damn. Still hot though. He's so fucking hot. God damn it, Daniel. Where do you get your hair done, dog? Fuck. If you're watching this video, leave it in the comments below where you get your hair done. God, perfect. Shit.
Wow.
There you are, man.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Now, while I do appreciate this video because it does seem genuine, you don't have a shitty One Direction track playing in the background. It's not highlighting the magician, Daniel, talking to you. This one, you can tell that there's a noticeable air of disappointment in this guy's tone here. And that's because I don't want to go into methods here, but, you know, you could kind of surmise the method yourself. Ultimately, you're not really having a cup full of change to do the actual method. You have to have a certain something, make it look like there's a cup full of change, but really the mechanism of the cup is what makes it look like it's turning into, you know, change, from coffee to change. So ultimately, you end up having a cup with this much change and this much of something else. And I feel like for this clip, he took off that something else and gave him the cup with this much change in it, which is why this guy has a face of utter disappointment.
Got this for you. Oh! Drink it. It's for you. Thank you. Cheers and love.
What the fuck is going on here? Am I the only one seeing this shit right now? He just gave this homeless man a bottle of beer. This homeless man is clearly in need of either water or some sort of nutrition. Instead, is given a bottle of beer without even a fucking bottle opener. God damn it. God damn it. Why do these videos exist? Why do these videos exist? Who's out here saying, you know, it'd be a great fucking video if I go up to a guy that literally has nothing and I give him a bottle of beer and we're going to put it on YouTube. God damn it.
I don't know. You do. Thank you, though. You deserve that.
You deserve that, man. You deserve it. You deserve the contribution to rampant alcoholism and the cause of your inevitable death. You deserve that, man. That's right. Water? No, fuck you. Fuck you. I'm not going to give you a bottle of water. I could have easily made a bottle of water appear out of the fucking brown bag. No, you deserve. I'm going to give you some beer, dog. Fuck that. Fuck that water. You don't need water. You need beer. Fuck.
Like a Walmart is around here?
I'm gonna see about $6. Okay,
$6, yeah.
Listen what I'm saying. I never need some help out of this thing.
Okay, yeah. How much do you...
Oh God!
What happened?
I don't.
Did you do that?
Hell no.
You got a flamethrower on you?
No, bro. Hey, look. I'm a black man, but I'm an African American.
Yeah, me too.
Bro, Bro, I'm playing a fire.
How much did you need again?
I need 70.
Okay.
Damn.
Okay, God.
He's going up to homeless people, lighting his wallet on fire, and then laughing about it. Oh shit! I mean, he's giving some of them money. Thankfully, he's giving them money, but he's also giving them something more important than that. He's giving them fuel for their psychosis. You see, most of these people aren't in the right frame of mind. They're dehydrated. They're malnourished. They need some sort of nutrition. Obviously, they're not being helped by these magicians who are giving them not only beer, but also giving them more reason to believe that there's fucking crazy shit going on in the goddamn world. So ultimately, what these magicians are leaving out with these videos is the aftermath of all these drunk homeless people that think that there's a fucking devil that's driving around making shit catch on fire. God damn it. God damn it. But it gets the clicks though. It gets the hot YouTube clicks. God, fuck.
Julius. Michelle, nice to meet you. I saw a couple.
Come on, Julius. Come on. We know there's no fucking way you could do that particular trick that fucking close to somebody else without them seeing something. Holy shit. Am I the only one here? God damn it. All right. So what have we learned from these videos, guys? We've learned that the number one problem for homeless people in the United States of America is not malnutrition, is not dehydration. It's magicians. We need to stop. We need to make it illegal for people to be able to make magic videos about fucking homeless people. We need to make it so that you can't decide to get a video camera in front of a homeless person and a deck of cards or a fucking dollar bill without having the police come in and tase the shit out of you. Because honestly, they're just adding to the problem here. They're giving them more booze. They're giving them a false sense of reality that they're going to take, and it's going to add to their psychosis, and it's not going to help them out in their latter time. Yes, some of these guys are giving them money, but we saw that sometimes is not as much as the video kind of claims to be. God damn it. Oh boy. I'm going to figure out different ways to get a camera but not have to pay for it.
When I see you again, when I see